Towards this A-bomb site.
And Flamey, he's playing passive. Electronic gonna get smoked off on the stairwell, but they don't have a smoke for that CT spawn. That will leave Flamey in a position to try and do some damage. Karrigan's already on the hunt. He's found himself in connector. This could be bad because FaZe, they're not going to be ready for that one. Electronic dives back in, and while the bomb goes down here for the T side, the kills are coming through for Na'Vi. Electronic already on a two-piece. Can FaZe defend this bomb site?
Well, time is ticking down, and Na'Vi going to be knocking on at their door. Rain going to try and do what he can here from Tetris, but Na'Vi, they're working their way in, and Guardian now left to try and hold this off effectively in a 1v5. Now, actually in a 1v5, and there's players all around, but ΣΥΜΠL's going to knife him. Early on, Karrigan, he's going to get forced forward as that Incendiary does go ahead and somewhat send him into the arms of these players down towards this B bomb site. ΣΥMPL and Flamey, they've already opened up with two. And this round already looking like it's falling apart for FaZe here. Olof, Nico, and Guardian left up, and Olof is carving apart at the very least over here. Into this A-bomb site, and there's Olof finding that first man. Electronic going to hit the deck early on. Bomb goes down, and actually Nico biding his time over here in middle. He's actually gone ahead and dispatched of Edward, so we're into a 3-on-3. He's going to see if he can spot anything, and he does spot Guardian, but Guardian's going to land the shot, leaving just Zeus and ΣΥΜΠΛ in this, but they're still in with a chance, Hugo.
Oh, but push through the smoke from Olof. 12 HP won't stop him now. FaZe Clan with a mad advantage here in the post plant, and the time is ticking out of the hands of Zeus. He's got no kit to play with. He's got to move fast. Lots of nades, but frankly, no time. This one's looking undoable. He's just trying to make sure FaZe go down with this bomb, throwing every bit of utility he can into the site, and in fact, he may even get caught off by olofmeister in through the spawn. Zeus finds that frag.
Carve a path in through short. The rest of this FaZe Clan roster now going to start to emerge in toward this A-bomb site. Olof, he's been spotted. It's now going to fall onto Flamey to try and hold back this push. And Electronic and Flamey, they do get bested. They are going to get traded out. That bomb now looks to go down. Olof still being a nuisance down the mid, starts to leave and starts to rotate back through T-spawn, and there he is. Guardian going to roar to life. Now, Hugo, you mentioned he doesn't have the best of stats when he plays versus his old squad of Na'Vi. Yeah, they're trying to kick things up a notch here. It's a fast play from FaZe in toward this B bomb site, but this is where ΣΥΜΠΛ lies on this AWP. Maybe they should just let sleeping dogs lie as they go pushing in. ΣΥΜΠЛ going to go ahead and find another, looking for the third, but Nico does shut him down. Zeus going to get mopped up as well in this round. It was looking good for Na'Vi early on. Flamey trying to deny that bomb plant, and he's going to find it. Traded out swiftly there by Nico. And that leaves Electronic in a 1v2. Guardian shuts him down. I mean, now already looking so hesitant here. Zeus is going to start to take a peek on in and see if he can find anything. That nade onto Olof. That's turned things around now for Na'Vi. And now they look very, very tempted by this A-bomb site. It is just Karrigan and Nico left up, but time is working against Na'Vi. That's their greatest enemy right now. They smoke off the man up in Palace. That's Nico. And actually, they're able to pick him up. Karrigan left in the 1v2. Has shut down the first man. ΣΥΜΠЛ's on the bomb. Karrigan's going to try and find him. And ΣΥMPЛ sticking it. ΣΥMPL actually going to kill himself at the end there with the nade. And that's FaZe finding a 6th round.
What was that? He naded himself, Harry. They've not fully rotated, but they've got a pretty bolstered defense. Nico walking into his death. The B-side play is coming in for FaZe. Guardian smoked off. Zeus hiding on the bench because
Guardian just testing him, hasn't managed to find anything just yet. In fact, it's ΣΥΜΠΛ to chime in first. Edward now in with one more. And Karrigan, well, he had a fantastic performance in the matchup versus Liquid. A 1v4 versus Na'Vi is surely asking too much of him. He's got to ace it if he wants to get anything done in this round, and he's going to go walking into the waiting gun of Edward. On triple, one under scaffolding. They have that crossfire set up between ΣΥΜΠЛ and Electronic, one of the iconic duos of Na'Vi. ΣΥMPЛ gonna now have to try and stand his ground on his lonesome, but Karrigan, he's opened up with a quick double. The bomb's gonna go down, and FaZe, they're looking poised to find a 9th round unless Na'Vi can somehow pull this one out from the depths.
Just look at the retaking from Na'Vi. This game has just not been working at all. Flamey missing a crucial shot. I could have pulled them back into the round, but now with this late mid flank coming out from olofmeister, he's going to find Edward, and just like that, Na'Vi guillotined out of this one. Karrigan's already up through the market. We've got olofmeister coming in through the apartments. Flamey's going to spot it, and his shot going through. That allows Karrigan to peer into this market position, but how far will he really go? FaZe don't have the economy built up themselves, but that's a split up from short that will be perfectly timed. AWP drop for Flamey. Zeus holds onto a gun.
He's currently sitting top of the board for Na'Vi with no one else really showing up around him. I mean, you can already see the look on his face. This is not how Na'Vi wanted to debut here in this grand final. They looked so good this entire event, and now in front of the home crowd, it all looks like it's starting to fall apart. Olaf going to be rushing on through that Molotov as he looks to heat things up inside of this B bomb site, and Zeus, while he is good for one, he's now left Electronic to try and hold down the fort in his place. Thus far, he's done a good job. It's going to get traded out by Nico as this bomb looks to go down. Edward might call this whole round into question, though. He's just made this very, very possible for Na'Vi. And now it's Guardian, their ex-teammate. A 1v3 required, and Guardian on this bomb site, defending this bomb with his life. Time ticking on down. Simple and Flamey pushing on in. And they know Guardian all too well. Simple gonna wrap on round. It's the 1v1, but Guardian's gonna land the shot and FaZe a 10th round of their name. Guardian in the 1v3.
UMP for Simple, pistols from everyone else, a bit of aggression from Zeus. Oh, they line up, he only gets one, but Electronic can find another right as Zeus goes down. The bomb dropped in the Palace as well. Karrigan tagged up for the Deagle as Na'Vi continue to chip away at the health of FaZe. It's still going to be this A execute. They've still got to go for it with this bomb dropped out, and Karrigan will be able to pick it back up. This gives them the option to flank round. The problem is, talking of flanks, look at Simple. He's coming all the way in from the spawn, playing that long con. Karrigan in the meantime naded Nico. He does find the opening kill as well to start to make this look good for FaZe. Guardian going to get caught by Simple, and that's an orb gifted over. Not a player you want to give an AWP to, but Simple won't retrieve it. He'll chase it down. Nico not going to be able to win that duel, and now it is just Karrigan left alive. The 1v2 trying to isolate Edward, but it's not going to happen. Edward does spot that flash coming through. We're going to see Electronic move his way from the CT spawn as well. So now Na'Vi, pretty big defense here on the site. Flamey's opened up once again. Good stronghold on A right now, and Olaf going to dive through the connector. He finds one. There's a second man up close. Edward's so low, and Olaf just ripped his head clean off. Guardian following up, and just like that, FaZe are back in the lead. Zeus trying to hold on to the CT spawn, and with a bomb dropped and 10 seconds left, this round may just be done. Simple makes it so. And Nico, surely this one's undoable. He's tapped the bomb. He's trying to force the peak, but Simple's not biting.
Simple knows he's locked that one in. It's going to be a 5-10 half. Now the favourites in a very big way. Na'Vi going to look to try and replicate their success with the fast A play early on. And they're setting up, but Nico, he's already throwing everything into disarray. Finds the early man. No trade just yet, and Flamey's going to miss his opportunity as Nico hides away. Guardian finds another, and Na'Vi, they're walking into the crosshairs. They're walking into the crossfire, and Nico's going to shut down another. It is just Zeus and Electronic left up, but they've managed to find Nico. And now Electronic left alone in the hot seat. 1v2 does at least have this bomb at his feet.
Oh, but Karrigan spotted him, and he doesn't know Karrigan's moved up. Does catch the head as he falls back to Tetris, but Olaf Meister, he only needs one bullet, and one bullet will connect. FaZe 11 rounds. Rain getting curious with Nico, but Simple might start to spot their legs. He's waiting for this immediate push. They've actually seen him first. Flamey peeks out to try and help out his teammate, and he does exactly that. Nico with one, and one was needed here for FaZe because it's already starting to fall apart. Zeus coming through the smoke and taking down Guardian, leaving just Karrigan up on the CT side for FaZe.
Grab control of this portion of the map. They certainly have the crowd believing in them in this round, and there's Simple to open things up. Nico on the other side of this smoke, trying to do what he can. He's got it all to do, and he does get spotted out on the bench. Perhaps makes a little too much noise. Electronic hears him, but Rain, he's dropped the bomb, and he's dropped it on the other side of those smokes. There's only 25 seconds left here for Na'Vi. And they have retrieved the bomb. They spot out Guardian as well, and they're going to shut him down. Karrigan now stepping up to the plate. It's back into a 2-on-2 as this bomb goes down for Na'Vi.
Rain could even get a wallbang here. He can try and force him out into the hands of Karrigan, who's already taken one. Flamey left alive on his own. He's found Karrigan. Flashes over the top, but it's too little too late. And Rain just waiting for the peak. Honed on the right angle. Damage done to Flamey. Down to 19 points of health. And Rain is only going to need a couple more bullets. FaZe have done it. Retake is in. Orb is saved in 13 rounds on the CT side. Flamey not going to be able to pick up that clutch there. Here we go with the smokes raining over. The Molotov is down in response, but FaZe, are they ready for this one?
Well, Olaf's here. Karrigan couldn't hold it down in the last round. He's going to fall short this time, but the nade from Olaf has at least picked up Edward. We're back into a 4-on-4, and this is possible. Zeus is going to go ahead and shut down Electronic. There's a bit of friendly fire here. In amongst the smokes, in amongst the confusion, the man advantage now up in favor of FaZe, and they're already knocking on the door of Na'Vi. Olaf going to be chiming in with another and another. He's on 3. It is just Flamey left up. He's got it all to do, holds his trigger, but Olaf going to be the man to shut him down, and on the back of that,
bordering map point on their pick of Mirage. Oh, he wasn't even aiming at him. He was running.
That's the worry, and early on it's going to be FaZe trying to switch things up, trying to change the pace a bit. They immediately clear out ramp. The only issue is Na'Vi, they're not interested in A anymore. They've turned their attention toward this B bomb site. And there's only one man here. That man is Guardian. He's got to try and hold his own as Na'Vi start to pour on into it. They know how he likes to play. Guardian, the double agent, he's double trouble as he finds two. Zeus in with the return. And Guardian might have done enough to poise FaZe nicely in this retake. A 4-on-3 as that bomb goes down. Na'Vi with just a few seconds to get into these post plants.
They've got some nades left up though. Flamey's pushed in deep into the apartments. If they can flash him in, he can get through this smoke and try and take down Rain. But Rain's even got Nico under behind. The peek's there. FaZe back in by 2. 4-on-2 is a retake coming through. Simple swapping over to the AK to try and take down multiple targets. And that's exactly what he'll need. The lone Ukrainian sitting at the back of the site. 2 kills have come through. He's been flanked from the apps. He has to flick back round, but Karrigan's already there. And FaZe have done it. 15 rounds taken on that retake.
And as they sneak on forward, 2 players here, Guardian and Rain, locking down this A bomb site. Olof gonna get picked up by Flamey. Missed shot from Guardian as the bomb looks to go down. The nade has denied it. There's only 12 seconds. They have to get this bomb planted, and Karrigan's gonna chime in with another. Rain's there to end it, and FaZe on Dust 2. And we can take a look at the buy-in from Na'Vi. They have the utility on Electronic and Zeus. They're already trying to get out through long. And Nico's already sent them back down to the depths. As he opens up with 2 quick frags, there's nothing in retort yet from Na'Vi.
Yeah, that's Simple down as well. The P250 picked back up here for the side of Na'Vi. But Nico's not done with 2. He's still firing off. Flamey's going to drop as well, and they've done so much damage to these last 2 players of Na'Vi. Make that just 1 player, because it's only Zeus, the captain. He's not going to be able to find a thing either, Harry. This is a flawless round for FaZe. We've had Na'Vi creep into middle. Edward is going to get taken down in the meantime. That opens up a little more room, and now Rain, he's going to decide to fall back. Does not want to take a fight into middle and give Na'Vi an option to get back into this round. Do want to still take over towards that B bomb site with the bomb coming in as well. The core of Na'Vi creeping in through mid, but no smoke down leaves Rain open for the taking.
And they are going to take him in his stride. Zeus is the man to open things up. Now Guardian peeking down through middle, going to get bought down low. Olof does get dropped, and that now leaves all the pressure here onto Guardian. Does get bested by Flamey, but it's Karrigan with that hero play through the smoke. He barrels on through, picks up the players down in mid, and Nico's even there.
Perfect gun for this position. He's been utilizing the ore quite a lot, so he's going to be primed and ready. But Zeus has found the entry kill. Trade in for Olof, but they get the information that now he's down below, dropping the bomb with a second frag. And now things are starting to get complicated. Na'Vi are losing men by the second. It's only a 1v3, and Olof's done it all.
Flamey has so many angles to keep an eye on, so many kills to try and put up if he wants to keep Na'Vi in this round. The flash comes in from short, and that does give up that there's a man there at the very least. He's got that 1 nade to work with. He does find some early damage, but the bait on in. Often a team that we say plays the best when they are the underdogs, when no one expects anything of them. And no one really did expect much heading into this, but already out from long, it's going to be Flamey and Rain going blow for blow. And Na'Vi do manage to win out the man advantage here. But for the first time in a long time, we see Na'Vi sitting a man up.
Exactly what's going to happen, a 2-2 split. Guardian with the opportunity to find one, but he won't even hit the shot. Has got a Molotov to fall back, but they've already started to push their way up.
Yeah, they're going to go through that Molotov and into the waiting arms of Nico. Simple able to drop him, and Guardian now backing away. Down into CT he goes, not able to catch anything on the cross just yet.
Simple even caught Nico jumping, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. Oh dear. Flash their way into middle. Rain's hiding around the edge of the smoke. He's going to go through with his teammates' flashbang and does take down Electronic. First blood drawn by FaZe, but Zeus has crept his way in through the city spawn, dropping in from the catwalk. So Rain, well, he lines up 2. The trade is already there, and Zeus has found the damage through the door as well. 3-on-2 here for Na'Vi, and trades are looking good for them again. Nico smoked off in the spawn, and they're going to be able to get this bomb surely up to the site, but there's only 15 seconds left.
Flamey has to try and get that bomb or find the frag onto Nico. He peeks on into it, but Nico... Olof here as well, and he's been having a damn near flawless game thus far. Slowly but surely, Na'Vi walking into the crosshairs. Zeus able to get one. Guardian now just trying to buy time. He's going to be hard-pressed to do exactly that, but he smokes himself off. But now Rain arrives, and Rain arrives in a massive way as he's chained together too. Blink of an eye, it is just Zeus left up, and a 1v3 required. 5 HP to his name, and Guardian looking to be the man to shut him down. Indeed, he is.
Double AWP once again. Na'Vi don't have that luxury, not even one. Flashes into middle, Guardian double scope, they could go below it. He's got to zoom out, but he's already been taken down. Zeus has found the entry kill again for Na'Vi, and they've opened up middle.
Changing up the pace, trying and out. Speed things up as they move towards this B bomb site. They just have Olaf here to try and overthrow, and he's going to be holding close to the tunnels right now. The rest of Na'Vi pressuring up through mid, and Olaf, he's got so much to do. The weight of the world on his shoulders. He's found Flamey, and now he backs away. Back into the tunnels, being a nuisance. Simple looking to try and turn the tide of battle down here in mid, and he's done exactly that. As he picks up a double, it all falls onto Carrigan. 1v4 and Simple doesn't want to risk giving too much more away. Carrigan allowed to take these fights. He's doing damage. There should be no way back into this round for FaZe, especially not with a man wrapping in through. And this was the exact scoreline we saw that previous map get to when Na'Vi started to haul their way back into it. Now, it's different circumstances this time around. For Na'Vi, we want to see history repeat itself. We want to see them start to get back into this map and back into this grand final. They've only got Nico to get past, but he's going to start to stand his own. Rain even chiming in with one as they've left a gap in this smoke. Rain goes barreling on in, but Simple gonna pick him up. Flamey's in with another. And while Guardian might be smiting down Edward down here in middle, that bomb has almost reached its destination. Saying that though, Simple's been brought down to his knees, 10 HP to his name. Flamey desperately trying to spot something out. And Simple on this wrap round. Carrigan might just catch the timing here, and indeed he does, but Simple is so quick, quicker than ever in fact. As now it's just Olaf and Guardian left up. It was looking so good, and Simple on 2 HP. Gonna try and run the gauntlet against Olaf Meister once again. Time ticking on down, 15 seconds. That bomb plant has to come through, and Guardian tries to deny it, but Simple is shutting down absolutely everything. It's Olaf Meister left in the 1v2, and 12 HP between Simple and Flamey. Olaf knows he's not in a good spot, not in a good situation. Simple's been landing his shots. Olaf's aim has to be true, and Simple homing in his sights, gonna get bested. Olaf left in the 1v2, and he's gonna land the jump shot, Olaf!
Smoke into middle, aggressive cat control here for FaZe. Carrigan, very aggressive cat control. He's going all the way through. The flash is there. Carrigan's on the other side, and he's found two, dropping the bomb. He's not done with two, he's hunting for more. And Simple scoped up back with the AWP as Na'Vi desperately tries to regain control, but Carrigan will not give them an inch. And just like that, it's Simple stuck in a 1-on-5. They can't afford to beat around the bush. There's 38 seconds left on this clock. Carrigan waiting for the smoke to fade. Molotov just to make matters worse. This is going to slow down Na'Vi. They go ahead of it. Carrigan's dropped. This is the best chance Na'Vi have had all half.
Yeah, they've got Rain looking uncomfortable and feeling even worse as he takes one to the dome. Guardian going to get shut down as well, and Simple leading this charge in towards the A bomb site. Nico does at least get rid of him, and only 10 seconds. That bomb plant so nearly denied. They're back into this round now as Nico starts to rotate round. Flamey on this flank should have sealed FaZe's fate. Olaf left in a 1v3 that should never come through. Here's Flamey. Ooh, he's been shut down, and now the temptation's there for Olaf Meister. He's been calm in these clutch situations throughout this game. He has to try and get past Edward, and it doesn't happen.
FaZe have been doing a stellar job of locking down this portion of the map. Electronic looking to try and refrag. Rain's here in the smoke. Oh, Electronic maybe a bit off more than he can chew. Going to run with his back turned into the face of Rain. And he goes up on the car, and he's already going to be driving by, taking down Zeus. And just like that, FaZe are in a 5-on-2.
Edward and Flamey left, and these two have been quiet for the majority of this first half. Flamey's going to fall even more quiet now, and Edward left up. Going to try and do what he can, but a 1v5 it would have been. Now down to a 1v4. Feels impossible. Or the lone man up on Na'Vi. Doesn't have the bomb either, so things go from bad to worse, and they wrap onto him. A 12 at 3 half in favor of FaZe. and Electronic. They're the first two that look to get tested over here toward this A-bomb site. FaZe creeping on up. Electronic, he has been quiet as ever here in the first half. We need to see this resurgence. We need to see him with a vintage Electronic performance as they start to push on in, and he's going to go ahead and lose that initial fight. Rain tagging down Edward over on short. The bomb looks to go down here. And while Na'Vi are knocking on the door of FaZe in this retake, we need to see some shots come through. Now Edward, he has provided. Simple's going to get bested, and in the blink of an eye, everyone gets torn down for Na'Vi. Just Edward left up, and he's out of this round. He's backing away. He's running for the hills, and FaZe
tear through Na'Vi, limb by limb, and Edward's all that stands at the back of this B-bomb site, just trying to hold on to anything he can. But Harry, it won't make a damn difference. We've still got FaZe on 13, 10 ahead of their opposition. Try as you might, Edward.
Unless Na'Vi finds something, and at least they do have 3 players over here towards A. FaZe are going to be walking into the stacked site. They are going to be falling for this stack for Na'Vi, but still all the frags going their way, and only Edward to put up anything in response. He's instantly shut down. It's 15-3.
They're going to be dealt with some aggression. Na'Vi take control of the tunnels, but they're not ready for Karrigan on the other side. He's able to drop Simple. FaZe already 2 picks as they look to cement their way onto this A-bomb site, and there's only 1 man up on it right now. He's already been dropped.
This is it. 2 more kills for FaZe, and that's all that separates them from the victory here at EPICENTER 2018. Edward is the only man left up, and he's got it all to do, and as good as he's been, he's going to get shut down, and Nico's the man to solidify it. FaZe closing out this final in a 2-0 fashion over Na'Vi. We anticipated it to be a liquid Na'Vi final, but they've done the impossible. A team that's been plagued with these roster problems, with these leadership issues. They've risen up, they've beat the beast that is Na'Vi in their hometown, and they looked fantastic while they did it.
Чемпионы, EPICENTER, команда Спасибо.